Welcome to News Today with WDW News Today. I'm Tom Corliss. Here now the news for October 13th, 2021. We're in the midst of the 50th anniversary celebration at Walt Disney World, and with that brings tons of new food and drink items for the occasion. Recently we tried the pressed penny silk pie, a Dole Whip cupcake, a 50th celebration Dole Whip, the Golden Margarita, which I think is what Indiana Jones went after at one point, the 50th celebration cupcake, and a 50th celebration macaron. Reviews of all of these items and more can be found on our website. A new vintage-style Starbucks tumbler can be found alongside the Vault collection on Main Street, USA in the cinema. It matches the designs of the new ceramic tumblers that arrived at all four parks just a few weeks ago. The plastic tumbler, which includes a green straw, features Mickey and the four Walt Disney World theme park icons. The Starbucks logo is on the opposite side. It retails for $24.99. At the Vault store, some more items have joined the Vault collection, available for the 50th. We found a fan, a pennant, it's actually a pennant set, a license plate replica where they've removed Brer Bear and put Pluto in his place, and a thermos to go in your lunchbox. So here's the original. I'm going to show this to you guys now. So yeah, they came out with the replica one a couple weeks ago, but there was no thermos. So now they're selling a reproduction of this thing. So you can go get that now. I went and bought mine today because I needed the real one and a fake one because I have mental problems. I'll put this back now. There we go. Head on over to our website to check out all these new items. Guests can now pre-register for the Disability Access Service at Walt Disney World from home. Eligible guests can request a live chat 2 to 30 days before their visit to pre-register and select 2 attraction return times in advance. Before registration, guests are advised to do the following. Add your travel party to your friends and family list on My Disney Experience so they can be included in your plans. Link valid theme park admission for each member of your party, and ensure that the guest who is requesting to use DAS is present at the time of registration, either via live video chat or the old-fashioned way at one of the guest relations main entrance locations. At this time, the live chat is available from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern daily. The guest requesting DAS must be 18 or older or have a parent or guardian present to register. The chat feature is compatible with screen readers, and text chat is also available. At this time, the feature is only available in English. Walt Disney Imagineer and former Jungle Cruise skipper Kevin Lively has shared that he will be leaving the company after 14 years due to Walt Disney Imagineering being almost entirely relocated from California to Lake Nona, Florida. Lively shared a thread on Twitter about his decision to leave alongside photos of his Disney memories. We have to stop for a moment here because this is a big deal what's going on. And by the time you watch this show, we may already have a longer piece coming out. But WDWNT has been contacted by several people currently at Walt Disney Imagineering, basically asking for someone to put out there exactly what's going on at Imagineering now. It is absolutely the darkest time in the entire existence of this division. And what people need to know is this move is for a lot of reasons. There's a lot of tax incentives and other things. But on top of that, this is a layoff. Let's make that clear, that this is a layoff where severance is not necessary. If you choose to not make the move, your position is not being eliminated, so the Walt Disney Company owes you no severance. So this is sort of just a way to clear out a lot of the employees at Walt Disney Imagineering, start over, and in a lot of cases, they may just eliminate these positions. It is no secret that Bob Chapek and the current management of this company see Walt Disney Imagineering as a waste of money, and they have looked to downsize that department at every single turn. You know as well as I do, if you're watching this, you're definitely someone that understands that Imagineering is where everything begins. It is where the parks began. It is where every single thing that leaps off of a page and into the physical world in these places begins. And without these people, none of this is ever going to happen. And without these incredibly talented people, you're going to be served junk, like those Contemporary Resort Incredibles rooms and Toy Story Land with no shade and all of these things. That's what the future holds if these incredibly talented people are forced out the door by this company. So, you know, you have a lot of power, right? We have on this show, I have told you to take that power and save noodles at a restaurant. This is a million times more important than noodles at a restaurant. This is for the sake of creative people that have given you so much and given myself so much enjoyment in this world. This is for the sake of a division that is at the heart of a company we all love and cherish. So take to social media, let the Walt Disney Company know that you do not appreciate what they are doing to these people, and you do not appreciate them continuing to downsize Imagineering, and that you care about the future of this company and these places. And I promise you, if enough people speak up, something will happen. If we can save noodles, we can certainly save something more important. So there you go. Let's get back to the nonsense. Walt Disney World, back to stupid things. Walt Disney World will be offering a limited supply of complimentary Genie Plus add-ons to D23 Gold members on the service's launch day of October 19th. D23 Gold members who have valid theme park admission and a reservation for October 19th will be able to register for the free Genie Plus add-on starting October 14th at 1 p.m. Eastern. More information will be sent to Gold members via email. The first day of a new system launching on My Disney Experience, what could go wrong? Less than a week before the debut of Disney Genie and Genie Plus, the Lightning Lane sign has been removed from It's a Small World at the Magic Kingdom. You may remember this is one of the first ones we saw. It was also the first one everyone took problem with because the decal did not match in color to the sign that already existed. So it looks like someone heard us and they're going to fix this. Again, if what you say on social media could get a sign changed, imagine what power we all have together, folks. You can do anything. We reported a possible upcoming refurbishment for the Frontierland Shootin' Arcade at the Magic Kingdom after the attraction's operating hours were removed from the Walt Disney World website, but Disney has confirmed this was simply a glitch with their website. It's a good sign ahead of the Genie launch. The operating hours for the Shootin' Arcade, which recently reopened as free-to-play, have been restored to daily operation on the website. It's not going anywhere. Entertainment has been returning across Walt Disney World, and alongside with recent news of indoor meet and greets resuming in November, it looks like another character experience may return soon. Earlier, we noticed the sign for Enchanted Tales with Belle has returned to action outside the attraction. It's back in motion. In addition, a permit was recently filed for general construction at the attraction, which is a blanket term used to apply to many things. Doesn't necessarily mean an imminent reopening, but the fact that the sign was turned on and this permit was filed may mean there's life in this location once again. A new dress from the dress shop inspired by Esmeralda of the Hunchback of Notre Dame is now available at Walt Disney World. Founded in Uptown Jewelers at the Magic Kingdom for $128, the dress resembles Esmeralda's outfit in the movie with a white top, teal green belt, and purple skirt. The skirt has a stained glass design with characters from the film on it. The Main Street Confectionery at the Magic Kingdom recently reopened following an extensive refurbishment, which included the addition of a new backstory. A host of new characters were introduced as part of the ongoing inclusivity efforts across the Walt Disney World Resort. Among them is Dr. Alsumse Tabor, an indigenous woman from Blackfeet Nation, Montana. Another feature of the confectionery, though, is the large windows allowing guests to watch as cast members prepare the various sweets and treats. Prominently visible among the lineup of equipment are confectionery machines which on them say Savage Brothers Company and features an image of a Native American with a headdress. Oh boy. The company was founded in 1855 by Philip Savage, and amidst the community outcry, Savage Brothers did change their logo in recent years to remove the Native American character. However, all these machines in the Main Street Confectionery that are within clear view of guests have this decal with the word Savage and an image of a Native American on them. Seems like a pretty big oversight given all the inclusivity efforts that went into the store. Hopefully they'll get this fixed soon because it's a bad look. It's a bad look. The coaster crew on Twitter has spotted some ride vehicles for Tron Light Cycle Run being moved to the Magic Kingdom. The coaster crew saw the train cars at the Transportation and Ticket Center Overpass Bridge. The 4 cars were wrapped in plastic to keep them safe and hidden during transportation. The distinctive shape of the light cycle can be seen through the wrapping. This doesn't mean the ride is opening soon, but it is exciting to see the trains finally arrive. 5 years after voicing Miguel in Disney and Pixar's Coco, Anthony Gonzalez visited Walt Disney World. During last week's visit, Gonzalez surprised guests at Epcot by performing with the world-famous Mariachi Cobre. Together, they performed several songs from the 2017 animated film, such as Un Poco Loco, Remember Me, and The World Es Mi Familia. Gonzalez also got an up-close look at the Miguel and Dante sculptures for the Fab 50 character collection. Those are at Epcot, of course. You can find clips of his performance with Mariachi Cobre on our website. It's pretty cool to see that. As previously announced, 2 fireworks dining packages are now available at Epcot. These packages include several food and drink options, plus reserved seating for harmonious viewing at either the Rose and Crown or Spice Road Table. Since reopening under Disney's control, Spice Road Table has been a delicious dining experience, so we're excited to try out this new dining package. You can head on over to our website to read all about it. The full video from the viewing area at Spice Road Table is right here on YouTube. The Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser presale window for Disney Visa card members is now open through October 16th. The first sailing aboard the Halcyon is sold out, but more voyages are available. General bookings, of course, will open on October 28th. StarWars.com has announced that a new 5-issue comic book miniseries from Marvel called Star Wars Halcyon Legacy will debut next year, tying into the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser Hotel. The series is written by Ethan Sachs with art by Will Sliney, the creative team behind the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge miniseries. The villainous Scar Cupcake has returned to Disney's Animal Kingdom for the 2021 Halloween season. The Cupcake is now available at Creature Comforts and Flame Tree Barbecue through November 4th for $5.99. It's a red velvet cupcake with toasted marshmallow filling, chocolate marshmallow frosting, chocolate pebbles, and white chocolate flames with an edible icing image of Scar. You can head on over to our website for the review. As live entertainment continues to return to Walt Disney World at Disney's Animal Kingdom, Korra Tinga is once again performing in Harambe. The Korra Tinga performer plays the kora, a West African instrument similar to a harp or lute. Though he previously would walk amongst guests, for now he's just playing on the Harambe stage. You can catch Korra Tinga every hour on the half hour, starting at 10:30 a.m. His final set is at 3:30 p.m. Each show is about 18 minutes long. We're always on the lookout for new mouse ear headbands, and while we find lots of Minnie Mouse ear headbands, Mickey ears are not released as frequently. However, an amazing new Mickey Mouse ear headband is now available. The black headband is topped with 2 Mickey Mouse heads. Each mouse head ear wears Mickey's iconic red shorts with white buttons. The lining is yellow, completing the classic Mickey colorway. We found the new Mickey Mouse ears at the World of Disney in Disney Springs for $24.99. You can get some new open edition pins representing some of your favorite Walt Disney World Resort hotels. Saratoga Springs Resort and Spa and Caribbean Beach Resort pins are now available at pin traders at Disney Springs. Saratoga Springs pin features Mickey and Minnie riding in a surrey. They're dressed for a day at the horse races. And a Caribbean Beach pin, you feature Mickey and Minnie, this time enjoying the islands. They're wearing tropical themed outfits while standing next to palm trees. The pins are $9.99 each. Speaking of Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, celebrating the islands of the Caribbean, a new Minnie Mouse ear headband from Loungefly brings the island vibe to a favorite Walt Disney World souvenir. The new Minnie ear headband fits the resort's tropical landscaping with layers of leaves covering the ears. A flower arrangement also replaces the traditional bow, and on the back we find the Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort logo on one ear. The Loungefly Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort mini ear headband is available at the Calypso Trading Post for $39.99. Disney Vacation Club members often check the shelves for unique merchandise just for them, and members have some new choices at Walt Disney World. We found a few new items at La Boutique inside Disney's Riviera Resort. We found an ear headband, an Oxford shirt, a short sleeve button-up, a youth t-shirt, and a suitcase. We also found 5 new Riviera Resort items, including a Loungefly backpack, a Tommy Bahama polo, a t-shirt, a scarf, and a magnet. You can check them all out on our website. Following an almost 4-month refurbishment, the lobby of Disney's Old Key West Resort has reopened. Guests entering any Walt Disney World resort right now will be greeted by the 50th anniversary welcome mat. The new lobby has seafoam green walls with a white dado and ceiling. There's a mix of different seating styles throughout the lobby. Wicker furniture is in one corner with a cabana-like structure over the sofa. Mirrors hang on the wall. In the center of the lobby are couches and armchairs. To the side is a table with one raised section surrounded by more wicker chairs. As with other resorts, Old Key West now has multiple small check-in desks instead of one long counter, making the room more spacious and accessible. Of course, there is a Disney Vacation Club counter and a Disney Cruise Line display as always. The new desks have a light brown wood finish and a white countertop. Beaded chandeliers hang above the desks, and the desks are decorated with seashells and candle holders. Ocean-inspired artwork hangs behind the desks, and model trolleys and trains are on display between the main lobby and the den. You can watch a video tour right here on our channel. I know a lot of people are up in arms about this cleanup of the lobby. A lot of people love that lobby as it was, but it is what it is. Just in time for the completion of that new lobby at Old Key West, new resort-themed mugs and an ornament are now available. We found these inside the Conch Flats General Store. you can head on over to our website to check them out. Guests looking to book a short visit to Walt Disney World are currently unable to reserve a one-night stay between October 14th and December 5th. This restriction applies to online reservations and those booked over the phone for room-only packages. Vacation packages, such as those including tickets, may still be reserved for a single night. Even though under length of stay requirements, the minimum stay is one night, no resorts show up as available for a single night stay during this period. When the stay is extended to add a second night, rates are available for many Walt Disney World Resort hotels. The new restriction has not been officially announced, but cast members informed us that they were not allowed to book single night reservations over the phone. If you've already made your reservation for a single night during these dates, this new restriction will not apply to you. Your reservation will remain unchanged. A new Jungle Cruise Tiki mug shaped like the Congo Queen boat has sailed into Trader Sam's Grog Grotto. The new mug debuted at Disneyland earlier this year and is now arriving at the Polynesian Village Resort. Wristbands were distributed early this morning for guests to be able to buy the mug, and as of this afternoon, we now have it. You're looking at photos now of this great new mug. It's been a while since we spotted new Minnie Mouse ears at the Disneyland Resort, and that all changed with the arrival of the new olive green ears. Although some people are yelling at me that they're not green. What color do you think they are?
Brown.
They're brown, apparently. Lauren says they're brown. Either way, the color palette is a good choice for fall. The mostly monochromatic color scheme uses olive green or brown as the dominant hue. Blush material is used to wrap the headband and ears, and the pleated bow works in other shades of green, brown, and tan. Found the ears at the World of Disney in downtown Disney for $29.99. Let us know in the comments, is it olive green or is it brown? You decide. It's going to be like that dress from a couple years ago. People couldn't decide what color it actually was. All 5 of the Disney Merriest Nights events at Disneyland Park are now sold out. These separate ticketed limited capacity events are described as 6 parties in one, taking place on a handful of November and December nights. As with other Disney events, it is possible more capacity or event dates will be added later on, but it's unclear at this time. Of course, if you're going to miss out on that event, we are going to the first one, and we'll bring you lots of coverage. Disney Junior Dance Party will return to California Adventure this Friday, October 15th, with a modified format to allow for physical distancing. The announcement from Disney states that Disney Junior Dance Party is hosted by Fin Fiesta, oh boy, and DJ, who encourages guests to sing and dance to their favorite Disney Junior songs. The interactive atmosphere is perfect for kids, along with their parents, to sing, dance, and play along with favorite Disney Junior stars, such as Doc McStuffins, Mickey and Minnie Mouse from Mickey and the Roadster Racers, plus Vampirina from the hit Disney Junior series, you guessed it, Vampirina. When it returns, Disney Junior Dance Party will be presented in a modified format, including adjustments to the show to allow for physical distancing. We'll also adjust how the audience is seated, with parents or guardians seated with their children, making for much more fun family experience. Disneyland Paris will be changing their disability access program beginning December 3rd. The current system involved green and orange cards. That'll be replaced with one involving a self-assessment and 3 types of access. Disabled guests will no longer be required to have someone accompanying them, allowing for more autonomy. Accompanying persons will therefore no longer be allowed free entry, but may get a 25% discount on a ticket, as will disabled guests. Guests will be able to complete the self-assessment online or on-site at various locations throughout Disneyland Paris. The questionnaire will assess their level of autonomy and what attractions they will be able to access. For example, a guest using a wheelchair who is unable to transfer will not be able to access attractions where an evacuation would be impossible for them. That said, evacuation procedures will be updated on many attractions in order to make them more accessible. This sounds very nice. Early booking will begin on October 14th for Disney Cruise Line's 2023 itineraries, while general booking will open on October 21st. Early booking is available to Castaway Club members, Disney Vacation Club members, Golden Oak residents, Club 33 members, and Adventures by Disney Insiders. I didn't even know that was a thing. You can head on over to our website for a full breakdown of 2023 bookings and itineraries from Disney Cruise Line. Speaking of the cruise line, the Disney Wonder will be resuming voyages out of New Orleans, Louisiana, starting February 2nd, 2022, with itineraries visiting the Western Caribbean. The 6-night Disney Wonder sailing, scheduled to leave February 18th, will now visit Cozumel and Costa Maya, Mexico, instead of Key West and Castaway Cay. To make up for the change of itinerary, Disney is giving each stateroom a $400 credit that can be used towards onboard purchases. Guests on the Wonder may also choose to modify or cancel their sailing without any Disney cancellation fees by October 27th of this year. In that case, they will forfeit the $400 onboard credit. For more information on these stories and more, head on over to WDWNT.com. This program is brought to you by our official travel agent sponsor, The Vacationeer, the engineers of your next magical vacation. Sit back and let their team of vacation planning experts craft your family's next trip. The best part, their services are free. Hotel, park tickets, dining, and more. Visit WDWNT.travel for details. The Vacationeer, the official travel agency of WDWNT. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to like this video, subscribe to WDW News Today on YouTube for more great content, and click the bell for notifications. Also, make sure to hit select all notifications so you never miss an episode of the show. Also, don't forget to shop with Carousel of Products at carouselofproducts.com. We have some great 50th anniversary items for you celebrating 50 years of vacation magic. We have a regular short sleeve t-shirt, we have a long sleeve tee, and as well a beautiful gold 2-inch pin. It's really pretty. Check them out at carouselofproducts.com. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Tom Corliss saying enjoy the rest of your today. Have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Thank you all for being here. I think it's going to be an incredible weekend. We have a lot of presentations, a lot of great musical acts.
We would have nothing. We didn't have WDW News Today. We'd have nothing.
Everybody say Jumbo. Jumbo. It simply means hello, hello, everybody.
All right, club salute, everyone. Here we go. I get hate mail all the time. Don't move! Don't move! Ah!